You often felt shy in social situations. You struggled to make friends and are always worried that others don't like you. At parties, you would stand alone, unsure of what to say or how to join conversations. You avoid social situations to escape discomfort. You worry about making mistakes or being laughed at. If you have these problems, watch this video until the end. Hi, I'm Sam, and a few years ago, I'm facing all these problems. And all of these problems were solved when Amazon's delivery boy came to my house and gave me Dale Carnegie's book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book had a great impact on my life, so here are the 9 most important lessons that I observed from this book. Number 1, show genuine interest in others. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Dale Carnegie. People love to talk about themselves. When you meet someone new, ask them questions about their life. Listen carefully to their answers. Nod and make eye contact to show you're engaged. Stanford University's social psychology department researched why people like to talk about themselves. They used surveys and brain scans, finding that individuals feel comfortable discussing personal experiences. Brain scans showed more activity in reward areas when talking about themselves. It's important to listen more than you speak. If your friend mentions they love traveling the world, ask them about their favorite places. This shows you care about their interests. Avoid interrupting or shifting the focus to yourself. For example, if a coworker talks about a project, say, "Tell me more about how you solved that problem." This makes them feel valued. They'll appreciate your interest and feel more connected to you. By genuinely caring about others' stories, you create meaningful connections. It's a simple but powerful way to win friends and influence people. Number 2, remember names. A person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Dale Carnegie. A person's name is the sweetest sound to them. Making an effort to remember and use names show that you care. When you meet someone new, listen carefully when they introduce themselves. Repeat their name in your head to help it stick. For example, if you meet someone named John at a party, say, "Nice to meet you, John," instead of just "nice to meet you." This small act shows John that you're paying attention. Use their name in the conversation. You might say, "John, what do you do for a living?" Or, "How do you know the host, John?" If you forget someone's name, don't be afraid to ask again. People appreciate the effort. You can say, "I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Could you remind me?" This shows that you care enough to get it right. Remembering names is also helpful in professional settings. For instance, if a colleague named Alina shares a project update, you could respond, "Great work, Alina." This reinforces her importance to the team. By making an effort to remember and use names, you make people feel valued. This simple habit can greatly improve your personal and professional relationships. Number 3, smile. Let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love. Mother Teresa. A smile is a powerful tool. It can make you appear friendly and approachable. For example, when you meet someone new, a smile can break the ice. It shows you're open and welcoming. Smiling also helps create a positive first impression. Imagine going for a job interview. A warm smile can make you seem confident and happy to be there. This can make the interviewer feel more at ease with you. In social situations, a smile can be very inviting. At a party, if you smile at others, they are more likely to come and talk to you. It's a simple way to show kindness and interest. Even in tough times, smiling can lift your spirits. When you smile, your brain releases endorphins. This can make you feel better, even if you're having a bad day. So don't underestimate the power of a smile. It's a small gesture with big benefits. Number 4, talk in terms of others' interests. Engage in topics they love for lively discussions. For example, if someone adores gardening, chat about their favorite plants or gardening techniques. Sharing their enthusiasm creates a friendly atmosphere. Imagine talking to a coworker about their love for painting. Discussing art techniques or favorite artists can make the conversation enjoyable. It's about finding common interests. Likewise, if a friend enjoys sports, talk about their favorite team or recent games. This not only deepens your connection, but also broadens your own interests. In short, exploring others' passions turns conversations into memorable exchanges. Appreciate their passions and see your connections grow. Number 5, make others feel important. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou. Expressing gratitude and offering genuine compliments can have a powerful impact on others, making them feel important and respected. When you appreciate someone's efforts, it validates their work and boosts their confidence. For instance, thanking a colleague for their hard work on a special project acknowledges their dedication and motivates them to continue performing well. Similarly, giving sincere compliments about someone's skills or personality traits can make them feel valued. For example, praising a friend for their kindness or creativity shows that you recognize and admire their positive qualities. This can uplift their spirits and strengthen your bond with them. By showing appreciation and giving compliments, you not only make others feel good about themselves, but also enhance your relationships. People are more likely to feel connected and respected when they know their efforts are recognized and appreciated. Therefore, incorporating gestures of appreciation into your interactions can lead to a more positive and supportive environment where everyone feels valued and respected. Number 6, avoid criticizing, condemning, or complaining. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. Dale Carnegie. Negative comments have the power to damage relationships. Instead, aim to be constructive and supportive in your communication. When faced with challenges, focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on the problems. For instance, if a friend is struggling with a project, offer helpful suggestions and encouragement rather than criticizing their efforts. Similarly, in a work setting, instead of complaining about issues, brainstorm ways to address them effectively as a team. This proactive approach fosters a positive environment and strengthens professional relationships. By refraining from criticizing, condemning, or complaining, you demonstrate empathy and understanding towards others' experiences. This builds trust and cultivates a supportive atmosphere where everyone feels valued and respected. In short, by shifting your focus towards constructive dialogue and problem solving, you not only enhance your relationships, but also contribute to a more harmonious and productive environment in both personal and professional spheres. Number 7, admit your mistakes quickly. Admitting when you're wrong displays humility and gains respect. For example, if you make a mistake at work, own up to it without delay. This honesty shows integrity and diffuses potential conflicts. Similarly, in personal relationships, if you misunderstand someone's feelings, admit your mistake immediately. This action demonstrates empathy and strengthens trust. By accepting responsibility for your mistakes, you show maturity and earn admiration. This approach encourages open talks and fosters healthier connections. Accepting when you're wrong is a sign of strength, not weakness. It promotes understanding and helps to maintain positive relationships in various aspects of life. So, let's move on to our lesson number 8. Show respect for others' opinions. It's important to respect others' viewpoints, even when you don't agree. Instead of arguing, try to find common ground and understanding. For instance, if you and a friend have different political beliefs, listen respectfully and try to understand their perspective. Similarly, in a group discussion, avoid getting into a heated debate if someone has a contrasting opinion. Instead, focus on areas where you both agree and build on those. Respecting diverse viewpoints promotes harmony and tolerance. For example, in a family setting, if your sibling makes a different lifestyle choice, accept and support them without arguing. Number 9, encourage and praise. Recognize the good in others and celebrate their successes. Cheer them on and give them praise for their hard work. This positive feedback encourages them to keep going and do even better. For instance, if your friend excels in sports, congratulate them on their achievements. Your support boosts their confidence and motivates them to continue striving for excellence. Similarly, if a coworker completes a challenging project, acknowledge their efforts and commend them for a well-done job. Your words of encouragement inspire them to tackle future tasks with enthusiasm. So friends, these are the 9 important lessons I learned from Dale Carnegie's book. If you find this video valuable, then subscribe, give a like, and share this video with your buddies. Thank you for watching.